Centers are spreading across the metro, but tonight, two local communities are pushing back. Jackson County and Gardner are both considering moratoriums. It's as data center plans move forward in Independence, DeSoto, and Osawatomie. Tonight's meeting in Gardner comes about a month after a proposed data center was scrapped. Beale Infrastructure pulled its application after the city denied incentives. The plan also drew fierce opposition from some residents who put up red yard signs like this, reading, "Protect our children, no data center." Tonight, Gardner City Council debated a temporary pause for future data centers. KCTV5's Chandler Watkins was there.
In Gardner, the council chose not to move forward with a 6-month moratorium on accepting applications for data centers. It comes after pushback on a proposed data center in town. The plans eventually were withdrawn by the company after the city said it would not give incentives for the project. All who spoke during public comment backed the moratorium.
You still have both the time and opportunity to slow this process down and carefully evaluate whether a data center is truly a safe, responsible, and worthwhile addition to the community.
During discussion, council members were told if the moratorium didn't pass, they could still revise city codes and ordinances to help in the decision-making process when looking at future developments. Following the meeting, Mayor Todd Winters said because of processes already in place, the city felt a moratorium wasn't necessary. Reporting in Gardner, Chandler Watkins, KCTV5 News.